I have always believed that teaching the next generation of woodworker is vital to the overall health and well-being of this amazing trade. Because of that, the Imagination Woodshop has partnered with industrial tech teacher Mr. Adam Schmittendorf on a series of short safety videos specifically designed to help the beginning woodworker. Our hope is that this information can help you be both successful and safe as you begin your woodworking journey. Enjoy.
Hello and welcome to the Spartan Wood Metal Shop. Today we're going to cover the drill press as well as hand drills in this session. Again, safety is our most important thing. Safety glasses, pants, and shoes. We are using tools that spin, so no gloves or jewelry or watches while operating these machines. Before we begin, we need to make sure that our tools are either off. When it comes to a hand drill, it's unplugged, or a battery operated tool will remove the battery while making adjustments. Why we want to make sure that our tools are off is because with certain ones, especially stationary drill presses like so, we have to insert our bits using a chuck. You may find at your drill press there are two types of chucks, one without a safety pin and the other with a safety pin. The point of the safety pin is it's spring loaded. This prevents, when you go to tighten it, if you were to leave it in, it'll simply pop out. With our one without the safety pin, if you went to adjust this and left it in, as soon as you went to turn on the drill press, this is now a safety hazard and it could come back and hit you. To install our bit, place it in the center and then tighten by hand. Once it is tight enough to hold in there and it is centered and will not fall out, then we tighten with the chuck. Simply take it, turn once in one hole, rotate, and turn again. You want to make at least 2 attempts to tighten from each position. We're now ready to drill our first holes in a nice scrap piece of wood. For this, we're going to lay it on and find where we want to drill. Simply take the wheel, rotate the spindle down for where your hole placement would be. Let it back up. At this point, we always want to clamp our materials. That is the best and most safe practice when working with any drill press or hand drill. At this point, we're ready to drill our hole. With both benchtop and floor models, you'll find that the on-off switch is in the front. Simply pull out the switch and turn on the drill press. Rotate the wheel down in through your wood. Apply constant, steady pressure as you go. You will feel when it goes through your material and into the sacrificial board down below, and you have completed your hole. With the drill still running, raise it back up and turn it off. If this happened to be very thick material, as you're operating, you can lower it in, raise it up, lower it in to clear away debris. When drilling sheet metal, a clamp must always be used due to the sharp nature of the steel. It is also advised that you can use a centering punch by pressing down to create a small dimple to give the drill bit a guide so it doesn't wander on the steel. If you're using thick steel, a lubricating oil can be used to apply to the surface to help lubricate the drill bit as it goes through the steel. Depending on the material and hole diameter you wish to drill, different bits may be used between straight, paddle, Forstner, and hole bits. Remember, always use the correct bit for the material you're going to use for either wood or steel. Wood bits can often be used with acrylic and soft plastics, but always check to make sure you're using the proper bit. Now, working with hand drills, a lot of the safety steps are all the same. But hand drills can come in 2 different models. Either chuckless, like so here, simply adjust it, open and close to accept your bit. Insert your bit, close it, and then crank it tight. You'll hear it click when it's tight. For a chuck model, I always prefer to put the key to the chuck attached to the cord and at the end. This is so that you're forced to unplug it when you go to make your adjustments. With this, it is the same as for our drill press. Tighten at 2 places, tighten once, and then tighten twice again at 2 locations to make sure that your bit is nice and tight in the drill before drilling. Also, take your time when drilling holes. These are precision machines, especially compared to our hand ones. A drill press makes straight accurate holes and is one of the safest tools in the shop to use. Lastly, as we end all of it, make sure that we're wearing our proper safety glasses, pants, and shoes when operating. When in doubt, always ask your instructor with questions when it comes to the drill press or any other tools in the shop. Thank you for joining us.